Thanks so much for staying with us for the weather report and forecast. Now, there's a tropical wave in the southeastern portion of the Caribbean this evening. It is rather east of the Caribbean. We are seeing some clouds as a result of the passage of this system interacting with sections of South America. We're expecting the system to continue moving further west, but it is not likely to be impacting the Caribbean. Across the Caribbean, however, generally stable conditions are still persisting. We still have high pressure dominating most of the Caribbean area. There are some afternoon clouds which have been developing from the trade winds across sections of Jamaica and also across Cuba. However, very little thunderstorm activity, very little shower activity is apparent at this time. The forecast for tonight is for generally fair skies across most of the island. Temperatures 25 degrees Celsius both in Kingston and in Montego Bay. The winds on the south coast tonight are expected to remain easterly and be averaging about 10 knots, while the winds out of the north coast are expected to be southeasterly averaging 5 knots. Now in the morning tomorrow, we're expecting generally sunny conditions across sections of central and eastern parishes, but we do have some isolated clouds across the west. And then for the afternoon, look for partly cloudy conditions across inland areas, generally sunny conditions persisting across the southeast, and there are a few showers likely across inland areas of western parishes. Temperatures 34 degrees Celsius in Kingston, 33 degrees Celsius for Montego Bay. Now in our breakdown, expected to be partly cloudy in the southeast tomorrow, generally sunny in Portmore, Spanish Town and Maypen, partly cloudy for Mandeville and Santa Cruz as well as Black River, while some afternoon showers are likely for Savannah, Lamar and the Grill. It's partly cloudy in Lucy, Montego Bay and Falmouth as well. Generally stable conditions are likely across St. Anne's Bay and Ocho Rios. We do have some shower activity, however, expected across Grange Hill as well as Duncans and Cave Valley. It's partly cloudy elsewhere, that's Port Antonio, Golden Spring, Bog Walk, as well as Moortown, Moco and Christiana. Now, the next few days, isolated shower activity is likely across western parishes on Wednesday. Slight increase is expected on Thursday and Friday, with central and western parishes having isolated afternoon showers and possible thunderstorms. Now, the marine forecast has variable winds anywhere between 5 and 10 knots on the north coast tomorrow. The wave heights are between 0.5 and 1 meter, but stronger winds are expected on the south. We do have a southeasterly to easterly wind regime at 15 to 20 knots. The wave heights are between 1.5 and 2 meters. And then for offshore areas, winds are easterly at 15 to 20 knots. The wave heights are between 1.5 and 2 meters. And then in our outlook, the winds are at 10 to 15 knots on Wednesday, but pick up to 15 to 20 knots from the east-northeast on Thursday and continue into Friday. The sunset in Kingston, 6:31, sunset at Negril Point, 6:37. And that's it for the weather report and forecast for this evening. We thank you so much for watching.